Okay, as far as I'm aware, I should be ready.
Yeah, I'm not going to hold us up though. So it's fine.
All right, well, I think I was here too, so we should be good for April. Timer,
Can
my
you
beautiful.
not hear me?
No, I can
Oh.
hear you. You said you were good, didn't you?
Yeah, you responded
Okay.
to me earlier. Sorry. I meant to say, yes, I was trying to confirm that I'm good to go.
Yes.
All cylinders firing, kind of.
In we go. Bad cone. 246. 135. Bad cone. Claws out. Claws out. You're gonna have to get in one from the other side, Kella. Just FYI. Laser's coming in.
Yep.
246. 135. Bad cone. For flame, please. And claws out. And claws out.
Ausla needs to be in 2 more soaks.
Bad cone. Two, 4, 6. Bad circle. Phase 2. Beams.
1 pointing towards center.
Sure it is.
The fuck? That was the explosion of.
This part always has a crap ton of damage.
Okay, I must have been lower than I thought I was.
We're never gonna make it.
Yeah, we had too many people dead. I was gonna call us whipped, and I was like, well, whatever. We'll see. We'll wipe in a second anyway. So.
Just for those beams, I heard this somewhere. I don't know if it's accurate. I don't know if it's the group being hit in general, or if it's how many people get hit by it. It radiates damage during transition.
Yep.
So when we see that huge spike of damage, we got
everybody that gets hit by it.
Yeah, it accumulates and then it radiates that damage during that intermission.
Yep. That is true, sir.
Do you mean the beams from phase 1 or the beams from phase 2?
The phase 2, the circles
The rotating ones, I believe.
Okay.
So like when we had that one go through the center, we probably took a bigger.
Yeah.
What I can't tell is I've been trying to look around and check to see everybody that's facing outside, and I feel like every time I look, like everybody's facing outside, and we still have one facing in. So I don't know if I am just blind as a bat, or something weird is happening. I have no idea yet.
There could be
Just
something
double
weird
check.
with like you know how like sometimes if you use like your camera to point yourself, like your body doesn't sometimes turn.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's something with that.
I've been trying to watch their body though, but yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, it's
Anyway.
possible changing your camera is doing something weird too.
Yeah.
I was trying to look to the side, and then one of them was pointing in, and I couldn't tell if it was mine or not. But I was definitely body facing out. But it's been weird
Yeah.
lately. So I'm just leaving my camera out these days.
Yeah, that's well. And the thing is, as long as you know it's safe to come back in when your blue circle, you can see your blue circle. I don't know why I feel compelled to look backwards. I do, but it really shouldn't matter. Cameron and Sin, you should have reses. Pine, do you need a summon? Or yeah, almost back. Maybe just everybody needs to kind of do it for themselves and just always check that your laser beam that you ran in from isn't facing the group. And if it is, just something differently the next time that you get a beam. I'm out of ideas. Okay.
This reminds me of Troll Boy.
And it stacks with the damage that the tank is taking since we have to take the beam. So that's why I'm popping a major defensive at that point too, to make sure that we don't get extra damage radiating out.
Appreciate that.
Aren't you a gentleman?
That's why I was telling you to do the bubble taunt thing. You take the breath and bubble taunt it. And that makes you immune, so nobody takes any damage at all from it.
I'll have to try that next time.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why it took me like a gazillion years to process the words, even though I was looking right at them. Okay.
Sorry, but brains, what are they? I don't know.
Yep.
In we go. One, 3, 5. Bad cone. Bad cone. 2, 4, 6 is next. Claws out. Claws out. Lasers next. 2, 4, 6. Watch those lasers. 1, 3, 5. Bad cone, bad cone. Reds for Kets, please. Claws out. Lasers coming in. Bad cone. 2, 4, 6. Watch lasers. 1, 3, 5. Lasers. And then a bad cone. Big bad circle soon. Knockback. Okay, circles to the edge.
cameras and bodies facing out.
Yep. Claws out. Beams coming in. That one was okay. That was not okay. Should just
Yeah,
fall off
it's
the edge
more of
and
a
try
delay than
again.
you think.
What happened?
I just meant I thought we did the laser beams right, but then the tank thing went off, and I think that's what. I don't know, man. That hurt.
I'm still not clear on how that went sideways.
It's a tank thing.
Yeah, the tank's
Yeah.
using
Okay.
defensive, and I think somebody just missed it.
High pressure.
It seems like it didn't go off.
Yeah.
It's
Fuck up your
think we
buttons and
can-
all did you kill everyone?
no stress there, tanks.
Yeah.
I think we all know everybody is doing their absolute best on this boss. It's just a hard boss.
I was supposed to be doing my best.
Yes.
Well, or at least not your worst.
Wait, I
That was
wasn't
really-
supposed to be doing my worst?
Sound like my students right now.
Wow.
Find your buffs and stuffs. I require the fortitude of the priest kind. Pretty please. Thank you. Sorry, I'm not as good at it as Nalu. I can't get the right emphasis as Tyrael, so I'll keep working on it.
I feel like it's
Well,
more
this
about
one-
diversity than trying to perfect it. Like you could just be that priest, poof, like it's fine.
Priest
Ah.
buff.
See, Nalu has uncovered my kryptonite. I can't do things differently every time.
That's true. That's true. Sorry, I forgot who I was talking to.
Actually, I really should just use this as therapy. I will try to do it different every time. Missing Kella?
No, now you'll be stressed out about like, oh, I did
Yeah,
that
right.
one before.
Yep. Let me know when you're ready, Kella.
Sorry, I forgot to run around to the other side. We good?
I would never do that. All right, here we go. Everyone in?
She's already started the spreadsheet.
Here comes the first combo. Bad cone. 246. 135 and then bad cone. Bad cone.
Sin, you need to get 2.
Claws out. And more claws out again. Lasers. 246. Lasers and 135. Bad cone. I think bad cone.
Yep.
New claws soon. Claws out. Claws out.
Midgie, you'll need to get in an extra soak.
AKA both of the next soaks.
Yep. Lasers coming in. Bad cone. Bad cone. Watch lasers. 135. 246 is both. Next. Everyone in. back. Phase 2, circles out. Claws out. Remember the target is the void ring right now. Move on to the other guy. Watch that laser beam. To the sides. Watch feet. Beams. Beams. Back to the center. Circles out. Face the outside. Claws out. Beams.
Nope.
That hurt. Probably just fell if we don't have enough people to make it through the. Cheney, what was it you said? You said something. Was it we're fucked? Is that what you were saying?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to call
What
for an
did we
external. Is
do?
that the
Yeah, that's what I was actually trying to do.
What did we do differently in the phase transition that time when we went to the little side islands? Because there was like no damage happening there on that pull when normally we are all really, really hurting.
That one was I happened to have my. I stole aggro back, so then I panicked and I used my trinket, which has a big absorb, so it absorbed it all.
Oh.
If you could make that happen on purpose, it would be incredibly.
Okay. I can
Yeah,
question is
hey,
though, is
add
that
more.
what
that
caused?
was that phase transition was so much easier for the healers.
The question is that going to fuck us over later because you don't have that as a defensive?
No, it should be fine.
Okay. Just checking.
And I will say, the laser beam that pointed on the inside was me, but I was at the edge and looking towards the outside, so I have no idea why it was pointing
Okay.
towards the inside. So, just a weird confirmation that sometimes, even if your camera and character's pointed towards the outside, it just for some reason randomly points the inside.
I think sometimes like right now I'm pointing to the outside, but I'm actually like not perpendicular to the edge. So I think that's one of the things is make sure you're perpendicular to the edge. But I also just think sometimes it's weird.
Yeah, I was standing here literally like this, and then it was like pointing this way. Like almost the complete opposite of the way I was looking. It makes no sense.
Why am I walking?
Eric, did you get the res? Defensives, not defensives, buffs. Priest. Buff. Priest. Buff.
Where
Was too
did
much
that-
like Nalus.
Asking for a priest buff, it really shouldn't be so tough.
Oh! Ready check. Make sure we're all stacked up. Bad cone. 246. 135. And then a bad cone.
Kella, you'll need to pick up an extra soak.
Claws out. Claws out.
Killa was disassociating. I'm sorry.
Lasers. Bad cone. Bad cone. Lasers. 246. 135. Claws out. Then more claws out. New lasers. 135. 246. Bad cone. Bad cone. Hey, phase 2. Targets the dragon. Lines out.
Should taunt the dragon.
Claws out. Beams. Speed totems going down at the boss. Splitting sides. Remember that you can use your button as soon as you hit the circle. You don't have to be right up at the gate. Beams. Beams.
Woo.
All right, that was skin of our teeth, but back we go for the end of phase 2. Dragon is still our target.
Should I BRS a DPS?
Yeah. Circles out. Claws out. Got a beam that's gonna be going through the middle. Watch out.
Yeah, I think
I went the other way. We're
that's
all right.
I was okay. Good. God bless this train. Oh, it was
Nope.
not. I must have hit it a second too late. I must say it must only count if it's like I don't know at the start. Killed by processing speed.
Killed by brain buffer.
There must be a timing thing that I'm missing
Yeah.
in that taunt. Because I taunted, but it didn't work. Again.
We'll figure it out. Phase 1 and 2 are going better. Is there anything in terms of the big circles in phase 2? Like, I know you're supposed to be able to face them into the abyss and they don't spin to the circle, but like, is there anything that dictates whether or not they rotate clockwise or counterclockwise, or do they always just go one direction?
Pardon?
The laser beams in phase 2 that we get from the things where we're facing the outside?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been the target of it. Because I think it
Bro,
only
I
goes
need
on
like
ranged.
a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. Just know there was one that looked like it was going to go through us, but then it went the other direction. So then I was like, I shouldn't have panicked, but
Oh, the spin direction and whatnot? No, that's totally
Yeah.
random.
All right, I'm back. Thanks, Fro.
Right, make sure everybody's got their buffs. I don't, and I sure don't have a priest buff. Priest buff. There we go. We're ready to check. Miss Inkella and Payana.
Ah. Let me zip around to the other side. Here you go.
Okay. All right, should be ready. In we go. Everyone in. First combo. Bad cone. 246. 135. Bad cone next. Close out. Laser beams. Second combo. 135. Bad cone. Bad cone. And then 246, watch lasers. Claws out. Other claws. Last combo. 246. Bad cone. Bad cone. Knock back. Void wing. Circles out.
Just taunt the dread. Yep. Oh no, that was the axis stealing. Nah.
Claws out.
Wait, what did I do?
No, you're good now. Just got aggro on the dragon. It's cool.
Beams. Lasers. One's coming through the group, so watch out.
Oh god.
To our
I
sides.
think I know what happened. Ask me after the fight.
Okay. Beat. Lasers. I didn't catch that all the dead people were from the same side. That's my bad. You guys managed it. Great work. Goals are going to go to the edge.
There we go.
Brilliant beams. Coming through the group.
Two.
Okay, fun times. Okay. Focusing on the dragon. Watch your feet. First set. Second set. Goal skull and X. We'll work on that. I do see the difference in color though, so that's good.
That was intense.
That we had them all on the same side, so.
Yeah, that's scary. I kind of didn't. Oh, they're not supposed to be. For a second there, like my brain was like, "Oh, that's as intended." And I was like, "I don't like it."
No. Okay, I don't think we have time to do another pull, but I want to talk about one, the thing we just saw, and then two, let Chaos talk, because I actually think I have an idea too, but we'll see if we agree. So with the thing that just came out, I can't remember what it's called, but the thing that puts down the stars. The first three, as somebody said, are like blue, and the second set are pinky purple. So the first set should, as they said, be unranged. Their goal is to go to skull. Second set should be going to X. One person on the mark and then one on either side. So they're kind of grouped up on the other side. So we create a like pseudo corridor is the goal. So I'll try to remember that for Saturday to talk about that first.
Ro, my
Yes.
buddy is watching us, and he says that for banishment, you don't need to move out. You can should be fine if you just keep hitting the boss. It's just a DOT. Ignore DBM. And then he also says if we set down gate, you can get everyone back to the middle real fast. So that's something to consider.
Yeah, games would be helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, Keyleth, what was your thing? Because I have a hypothesis now too.
So I noticed that time my laser beam is the one that shot inward, and I did something differently than I normally do. So normally I run out, and it was on accident. Normally when I run out to the edge, I run up onto the edge like this. I'm facing out, camera's facing out, and it has always shot outward like normal. This time I accidentally ran up against one of these little raised portions and couldn't get onto the lip. I think what happened is it tried to spawn the thing in front of me, but because there was an obstacle, it flipped it around and spawned it behind me facing the raid. So if you can try to run somewhere where you're not getting caught on the lip, or if you're going to be right near that, maybe just be back a few paces from it. I think it will face outward correctly like it's supposed to. I think it's the physics flipping it around backwards because it got caught on the lip.
Okay. Interesting. I think mine was inside out that time too. Inside out, that's not the right phrase. You know what I mean? That time too, but I
Inside
missed
out,
it.
totally, yeah. Yeah, I think
bad.
that's what's happening is when you're too close to one of these little raised bits.
Now I've got something to look for when we have that happen, so people can watch for that. So, I mean, I also want to point out this is really, I think, only the second full night we've worked on it, other than like a pull or two. So, really not too bad, and we were seeing improvement over the course of the night. So, I know I also need to check my gems and enchants. So, if people can do that for next time too, as we are at the stalling point of actually having those things matter substantially now, that'd be a good thing too. So
no crest cap either.
That's true.
Yeah, no crest cap. I don't think this guy's going to be as big a pain in the ass as Tendril. I think we about got him. Get that third phase down.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
Yep.
Thanks, all. It was fun.
See ya.
Peace.
Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Night.